the crypto market watch list here, guys. Very exciting stuff. We got 3 trading opportunities, pending trading opportunities that are going to be next in line for potential position. We're talking about the Solana, the Ethereum, and the Cardano. Some of them are already in pretty ripe position to take action, but let's go over those. We'll start with the Solana here, guys. You can see price action is dipping below the massive key level resistance of 232.08. That's our trigger level. And we saw price action kind of raising its head and starting to break out. But I believe it was a fake out. It was not a real breakout. It was a false breakout. And the way to assess that is by looking at the monthly chart. Right? The monthly chart, the highest authority as far as technical analysis goes. And you can see how it's pulling back, right? Because the highest high, guys, 264.5, right? Way above 232. And again, I don't think it's a coincidence. The price action is pulling back hard just to stay inside and below 232. That's a massive sign of a potential downside reversal. And we're talking about a serious downside reversal. Think about it. If it's gonna turn around full-fledged, we're gonna see price action going back to where it came from. So the levels of 134, right? 135, 138. So yeah, it represents like 50% of potential loss in value. Just to have that in mind. So what we want to see, right, to dive into position is at least a daily close below 232. So check out today. Right, make sure to keep your eyes on the daily bar today, on the daily session, and see what pricing is going to close the daily bar. Because if it's going to close up below 232, that's our first important signal to jump into position. A little bit later, we want to see price action close the weekly bar below that area. That will give us that confirmation that price action is indeed gearing up for a massive downside reversal. Obviously, we're going to set up a new position chasing 138.25, right? Second is the Ethereum. Now, we already managed to have a successful quick move from the top here all the way down to 3,324. We just knocked off that level as a target. But that was a short-term position. Now, we're going to transition into a medium-term potential position. What we're going to be looking mostly, at this level. Check it out, 3,342. All right, it's that purple line right here, 3,342. So price is already dipping below that level, which is a good sign. Now we want to have it breaking below 3260. So 3260 is going to be the trigger level. Once price action starts to dip below that second level, we'll know that we're on the right track. We'll pull the trigger and we'll chase 3116. 3116, that's the next big key level support, right? So Ethereum, keep an eye on this one. That's next in line for us, and we're looking forward to see where this is going to go. Last but not least is the Cardano, also giving us a massive sign of a potential turnaround coming right around the corner. Take a look at that pullback right off 93.50. So here 93.50 is the main key level of resistance, the last line of resistance, and price action, which already been trading at 115 almost. Right? It's a big drop on the monthly bar, showing us it's unable to close the monthly bar above that level, and usually that represents a downside reversal again down the road. Take a look at the weekly. Now, here's where we're going to have our trigger. That's where we're going to get our trigger from. Once we secure a close on the weekly bar back below 93.50, we're not there yet. We do have a strong indication that that's going to be the case. Nevertheless, we want to make sure So we need to secure at least a daily closing bar, right? We don't have that even. But I think we're going to have that by the end of the day. We'll have to see. If we're going to secure a daily breakdown below 93.50, that's probably going to be enough for us to pull the trigger the first time, but still kind of test the water, not get too aggressive. Once we secure a weekly breakdown confirmation, that's where we're going to pick up the pace, get more aggressive, start to build up a serious position, going to the other direction, going to the other side. We're talking about a full-fledged downside reversal potentially. So we're going to be talking about the levels of 68.30 and eventually 0.40. All right, so keep an eye on these 3 pending trading opportunities that potentially will be transitioned into real active trading positions potentially in a few days. Going to be super interesting. We'll come back to follow up. We'll keep you posted. In the meantime, wishing you a nice trading day. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.